Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of the video, today we're getting ready in Bali. I'm here in Bali for 2 weeks with my husband, and I'm currently at the first place in Ubud. I'm here, I think it's 3 days now that I'm here, and we're moving in a few days and going to a different location. So I thought about getting ready because I'm in this beautiful water poolside villa. And yes, I wanted to get ready. So initially I wanted to get ready in the bathroom because it's amazing, the bathroom that they gave us, but the light, I just didn't like the light. I even brought a ring light with me, so I'm just gonna get ready outside because it's very hot. I washed my hair, and I'm gonna brush them, get dressed up later. It's in my new wet brush. So sorry if you hear some background noise, but the pool is on and there's a lot of like birds and stuff like that where we're staying. So this water running, it's the pool. So I only brought 2 different hair products. This oil from Pantene, my hair. Wash your hair abroad because the water is so different. I brought my Geo spray. Sorry for the quality, I'm filming with my iPhone this time, and I have like the cinematic mode, like the better mode, but I'm not going to use that one because then I'm going to have no space on my phone. I put my clip on. So we're going to start getting ready. I'm wearing my robe. I'm going to change later, so I'm going to first go in with my e.l.f. Moisturizer because my skin with all the sun. So here it's amazing, it's so hot. I'm wearing a lot of sunblock, especially with my sun allergy. I need to be careful. And yes, so I'm gonna do maybe my brows first. I'm gonna go in with my Benefit Precisely My Brow in 4.5. I usually do my brows with soaked brow, but in holidays I just like to be simple. A lot of color in my brows just because I like to do like simple looks when I'm in holidays. I'm gonna wear foundation tonight, but for example yesterday night I didn't, so I'm gonna use my NYX brow pen just to do some fake hair strokes. But yeah, I usually don't like to wear foundation on holidays. I like to wear just concealer, but today I think I'm just gonna wear a little bit. So brows are looking ugly as usual. I'm gonna go with my Tick It and Stick It in Espresso. This is my favorite brow gel. I'm in a rush because we want to go to town and I need to do my makeup very fast. I'm gonna go back to my brows later. So with foundation I brought this e.l.f. Pretty Natural in Vanilla, and I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques sponge. This is a bit maybe light at the moment. Again, I don't really like to wear foundation, but just to cover some imperfection, I'm just gonna put like literally a little bit, and I'm gonna go back in my brows later. Again, sorry for the background noise. This pool has this noise, that like water running, which is very relaxing in reality, but obviously on the background of the video. I have my microphone, I hope. So we're staying in Ubud for a few days, as I said, which is basically like in the middle of the forest. We have this beautiful villa with like a pool, there's a main pool, like we're staying at this fantastic hotel which is in the forest, and today we did like a tour with like quads in the forest. I'm gonna put a few pictures, which was amazing. I'm probably gonna put all my Bali recommendations on my Instagram page. But yeah, everything was just amazing. So I really like this foundation because it's a lovely coverage, like a medium coverage, but it's very like thin. I'm using the shade Vanilla. I'm scared that it's gonna go dark easily because here it gets dark so early. Like I think it's 5:30 now, and at 6 already the sun is gonna go down, and it gets like morning very early. For concealer, I'm gonna go in with my beloved Lancome. This is the Idol Ultra Wear concealer in 110010. And you know guys, I hate this packaging. I said it before. This is very dark. I'll probably need like an illuminator concealer, but maybe tonight I'm just gonna wear this one. I don't know. It's a lovely coverage, but as you can see, it's the color of my skin. This dark, and I thought ivory was like lighter. So just to light it up, I'm gonna go in with my Conceal and Define from Revolution in C3. This is one of my favorite concealers. This tube, it's stuck. Concealer just doesn't want to open, so because I'm in a rush, I am just gonna wear this concealer here. I'm probably gonna maybe brighten my under eye with my powder, but yeah, I wanted to use that Conceal and Define, but I don't know what happened to the tube. It's stuck. I don't know, maybe traveling, something happened. But as you can see, this concealer is very full coverage, but like not heavy or anything like that. So it's the color of my skin, so it's not really gonna like brighten my under eye, because I thought ivory was way lighter. I hate when I'm in a rush because my makeup looks like crap. So for bronzer, I'm gonna go in my Rare Beauty bronzer. I tried the Primark bronzer yesterday, and it was kind of like whatever, like not my favorite, maybe for everyday. By the way guys, I forgot to put some Flawless filter, so we're gonna put it after, but I like to usually prime with that. I'm using the shade Happy Soul. This is my favorite bronzer like ever. I just absolutely love this bronzer. I'm just very sad that I cannot use my Conceal and Define concealer, but I don't know what happened to the container, like the tube doesn't open. So this is my favorite bronzer. I got it in Milan. I have it in my, I did like a haul a few weeks ago, like I had my Sephora haul and all this kind of stuff. I'm gonna link it down below. Like this, it's just amazing, and it really like does, like once you tap it with your sponge, it will blend in literally a few seconds. And it's very creamy and pigmented. I always alter this one and the Charlotte Tilbury one. Just amazing. For my nose, I'm going to use my baby blender. I usually like to use a nose contour kind of like brush. I have my own brush, but obviously I didn't bring my whole kit because I wanted to, but then on the holidays I don't do a lot of makeup, like just on nights when I go for dinner, that kind of stuff. I really like this new Real Techniques sponge. Looks like this. For blush, I'm going to go in with my Beauty in Hope, my Charlotte Tilbury in Peach Gasm. I'm going to put like a drop of each and kind of like mix them together. So one and one. These are so pigmented, especially the Rare Beauty one. But I really like the Peach Gasm brush. It's just like so cute. It's pigmented and it's gonna last on your cheeks for like a good while. And I like to mix it with the Charlotte Tilbury one because it will really give you like a glow. Sorry if I keep looking on the side, but I have a mirror there just to look for the video. So here in Bali, it's very hot. There's a lot of humidity, so your makeup will melt. That's why I only wear makeup at night time. I don't like to wear makeup during the day because I go for a swim, there's a lot of sun. I never wear makeup during the day. The only thing I wear is sunscreen, and I wear a little bit of lip balm just to protect my lips from the sun. But I'm not the type of girl that wears makeup just because I don't know how people do it, but it's too hot for me. So at night time, and like yesterday night, I did a very simple makeup. But tonight I just want to be a little bit extra. I'm going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish hairbrush in Fair. Oh yeah, I have my powder puff. I couldn't find it yesterday, so she is here. So I'm going to set first the under eyes, but I want to go in first with my Flawless filter. This is in Fair. I usually use this as a base, but I forgot today. So we're just going to use it as a little bit of highlighter. I got the mini size in Sephora, which is so handy for like traveling. And this gives you a little bit of glow, even though again I like to use this as a base just because it will really like make your makeup pop, and then we're gonna set the makeup with my powder puff. You really need to set it here because, as I said before, a lot of humidity, right, your makeup is gonna melt, especially now it's so hot today, and I have such a oily skin. My skin, it's so oily. I really like that flawless filter here because it's kind of like separating my makeup a little bit, and I didn't even powder that part. I just powdered the under eye. I'm gonna go in with my Essence bronzer. This is Sun, Sand and Golden Rainbows. This is actually for darker skin. I like to use this for my type of skin, just to give some extra. So I want to wear my new sandals today that I got in TK Maxx. I had like a TK Maxx haul, but the place where we're now, the streets are so busy, and they have a little bit of a heel which is impossible to walk in them. So I think I'm gonna wear them when we change location and go on the beach, because we're not on the beach now. We're basically like in the middle, and nighttime in this like city village, it's so busy. So impossible to walk. So I think I'm just gonna wear flats and a dress today. I don't really feel well today because we had a little accident this morning. We went for a tour with quads and we fell, and I had to go to hospital to check my shoulder and my stomach. I didn't feel well, so I'm in the mood to like go out and everything, but I'm not really in the mood of like dressing up a lot because I need to move. So for blush, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Trio. This is the Pink Passion. I'm going to go in with this one here, which is Rose, which is this one here. I absolutely love this trio, and it's so nice to bring it for holidays because I kind of have like 3 blushes in one palette, and it's quite pigmented, so I would like this. I'm using my new Real Techniques brushes. Again, I show them in a TK Maxx. So again, I don't really like the effect that the flawless filter, like I like it when I put it underneath my makeup, but it kind of separated my makeup on top. So for a highlighter, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild. This is Precious Petals, one of my favorite highlighters, kind of like a gold effect. So I'm going to put that here where kind of like the flawless filter separated my makeup, to kind of cover that, because I did it on top of my makeup. The flawless filter, I usually try it on like as a base, but again, I don't really like to put a lot of highlighter. Small brush, I'm going to take the bronzer, the Essence bronzer, which is one of my favorite, and I'm not going to do any eye makeup because again, I'm in a rush tonight and I just want to keep it simple, and I like to put this in my crease to kind of like give some kind of like shade on my crease. I know it's getting darker, so we're gonna go inside because I need to dry these hair. So I'm gonna be setting my makeup with my little MAC Fix Plus. This is just a mini one for traveling. Showered myself as usual, so I'm gonna be pressing in this makeup. I'm really sad for that under eye. Like I did brighten it up with my Charlotte Tilbury flawless filter, but so I can't wait to go out tonight in Bali. For restaurants, I'm just basically looking online, writing best restaurants in the city where we are, and just following like reviews. It's kind of like a blind spot. You don't really know where you're going because I don't really know anywhere here, so I just read reviews, what people write on blogs and that kind of stuff. And if you want to see what we do while we are in Bali, like any recommendations, then you must follow my Instagram down below. Again, I'm very patchy on this side, that flawless filter. But for mascaras, I brought a few ones, so I'm gonna first go in with this Kiko Standout Volume. I got this one in Milan, again from my vlog where I showed some Sephora bits, some Kiko bits, and this really, I really like this mascara. Like it's very rare for me to find a mascara which I don't like. This is very cute. Again, I want to keep it simple. Sorry if I'm talking very fast, and this video is going to be very fast, but it's getting dark, so that's why I'm kind of like moving. I want to use another mascara. Let me see. I have 2 Kikos and I have this Lime Crime, my favorite one, the Astronomical. I'm going to go in with this one just to give a little bit more of volume. I'm sorry for this video. I know I usually post cleaning videos, but I said I'm in Bali. I have my microphone, I have my phone, I even brought a ring light, but change of plans because I'm filming outside. Shall we get ready? By far my least favorite makeup ever, because I just look like, who am I? Like, I would never do this makeup at home. No, I look so patchy, I don't know. So for lips, I'm gonna go in with the Barbie by Colourpop. Again, sorry if I keep looking on the side, but I have a mirror there. Barbie by Colourpop in Golden Beach. This is one of my favorite lip liners, and it's so cheap. I started using this randomly and I just fell in love with it. And then for lipstick, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury in Catwalking. Again, one of my favorite lipsticks. I think this combo, like this lip pencil, and this lipstick, it's so good. It's amazing. One of my favorite lipsticks. It stays on your lips for so long. And this was just like a random buy. The pool stopped going. I think they stopped it. But it was a random buy because I bought it. I was like, I'll just try it. But this is really my type of color. It was sent to me in PR, and I was kind of like, okay, I'll just try it like random. But again, it was like a random try. And then I think I'm gonna top up my makeup with some gloss later. This is by Fenty, the gloss bomb, but I'm gonna wait because I have to dry my hair, and I never dry them with makeup, but I want to do my makeup first. And if I'm gonna put some gloss on, it's gonna stick. So I just want to fix these brows that are at, never done such worst brow. Anyways, we're gonna accept them. So this is the end of the video. I just need to perfectionate it by adding some gloss, not extra. I know some people are so good at doing their makeup. I just want to keep it soft glam inside, and we're gonna finish the makeup later in the bathroom. I'm gonna bring you inside because I need to dry my hair and I need to get dressed. I don't know what dress to wear. I want to wear a white dress, but maybe I'm gonna leave that for when we go on the beach, and maybe I'm gonna wear my flower dress tonight, and I'll bring you inside with me. This is the makeup. I know it's getting very dark because we're outside.